Nigeria is such a lawless country. This country is very lawless, and people like us cannot fold our hands and watch things go wrong. We will not watch. We will not keep quiet. We will speak. You understand? Because they said an injury to one is injury to all. We all are citizens of this country. No one is more citizen than other. We all have equal rights in this country. You cannot use because you're a senator, because you have power. You will not be using your power instead of using the power to attract development, to attract good things. You'll be using your power to oppress the poor. It makes you powerless. It shows that you do not have power at all. Using your power for the wrong reason is not power. You are not powerful. Instead, you are powerless. I saw this cry of Regina Daniel's brother today, and I felt so bad. Like, how did we get to this point? How did we get to this point? That an individual, one individual, is now the controller general of the country. Everybody is silent. Nobody is talking. From the police to the bar association to the governing council to IG of police to everybody, you all are keeping quiet, watching one individual because he said his name is a senator. You are just a senator. You are not God. You are a senator. You are not God. You are not the Alpha and Omega. You are not the beginning and the end. You are not the creator of the universe. You are just a senator. You cannot be using your power to oppress an individual that called out for injustice. You don't do that. Up till now, according to this write-up you're saying here, this guy has not been given fair hearing. He was not allowed to his lawyer to have, to allow lawyer to intervene in his case. What kind of a country does that? What kind of a country does that? He was arrested from Lagos to Abuja. Now they say they are taking him to court straight. From court, they will remand him. They will to prison. They want to send him to prison without fair justice, without fair hearing. He was not given chance to speak. What is his offense? Is he a bandit? Is he an armed robber? Is he a criminal? Is he a murderer? What did he do wrong that is making the whole people that are supposed to talk, because money have changed hands and all of you are keeping quiet? They said an injury to one is an injury to all. This injustice should not stand. This injustice must not prevail. This country, we all own it. This injustice must not continue. Some of you will be looking for power. You're looking for position. You want to become a senator. You want to be House of Rep member. You want to be this and that. Only for you to use it and oppress the poor. You are not looking for power to utilize it well. You just want to use it to oppress the poor. For what? A girl came out on the social media to complain of domestic violence. His offense is that he intervened. He stood up for his own blood sister. So why would he not stand? They should watch you kill the sister because you married her. Did you marry her as your slave? Is she supposed to be a slave or your wife? And now because of the brother spoke, nobody is now giving him fair hearing. They want to put him to prison. Who does that? And Nigerians, you all are watching. Celebrities, you all are maintaining steez because of one personal relationship or the other. I look at you guys and I laugh. I look at you guys, especially celebrities that have the voice. You have the voice, you have the platform, but you're not utilizing it well. You are watching this injustice prevail. A day shall come when you will look for justice, you will not get it. A day is coming in this country. If you guys are not speaking up, a day shall come when you will look for justice, you will not get it. It is his turn today. It might be your turn tomorrow. That is why you must stand up against injustice, no matter who is involved. You must not wait until it is your brother. You must not wait until it is your relative. You must not wait until it is who you are benefiting something from before you can be able to stand against injustice. This can only happen in Nigeria. It can only happen in a country where there is no law. If it's in a country that respects the human rights of people, this thing cannot stand. It will not happen. He is supposed to have been called to order since. Nigerian judicial system, shame on you. The IG of police, shame on you. All of you that are supposed to kick against this, that are keeping quiet, shame on all of you. This injustice must not stand. We all as citizens of this country, we have rights. And it is within his right to contact a lawyer to speak for him. You are not doing him privilege. It's not a privilege. It's right. His right as a citizen of this country. What is offense? If you not like celebrities, someone keep quiet because when they go there, go collect one or two things. A time shall come. All of them go wrong. All of them go need help and I not go get time. I feel so bad. This is just a small girl that you married. And the video is out there where she was being beaten. She raised alarm. That was the beginning of this problem. And since that day, these people have not had peace. How can you? They left even Asaba for you. They left your own location, went to another location. You use your money, use everything that you have to trace them down to where they went. They were running for you. They were running from you. You still went there to carry them. And the police, may God have mercy on you people without conscience. May God have mercy on you people without conscience. Nobody will talk now until they say one international body or one international this or that. Then you guys will begin to react. You guys are so selfish in this country. Very selfish set of people. May God have mercy on you, the policeman that have collected money and refused this guy his fundamental human rights. It is within his rights. It's his right as a human being. You are trampling upon his right by not allowing him to have access to his lawyers, access to anybody. It is you are marching upon his rights, and it is not right. You all should keeping quiet. Celebrities keep quiet. Bloggers keep quiet. Keep judging this girl until it gets to your own turn. That's when you understand the level of injustice going on in this country. Pane Dumoko, you are just a senator. You are not God. You are a senator. You are not God. Stop the injustice. Stop the injustice. Stop the injustice. We all are equal in this country. Stop the injustice.